and welcome to the College Cookoff. I am your host, Adjunct Professor Sara Kost, and today we will be testing wits and cooking prowess of our two teams of college students. These two teams will test their cooking skills in a college dorm room setting. They are limited to cooking with microwaves and hot water. They will only be able to use paper plates and plastic utensils to prepare the food. The teams will also be limited to the food found on this table to cook their meals. These foods are not found in the kitchen of a culinary chef, but rather in the dorm room of college students. And here are our teams. Team 1 from Anoka Ramsey, Javier and Cassandra. Woo! All right, there we go. And from St. Thomas and the University of Iowa, Abby and Jordan on Team 2. All right, teams, your challenge is as follows. The Dean of Students is coming to your dorm room in 15 minutes to offer you a once-in-a-lifetime deal. Cook a fantastic meal for them, and you will receive a full scholarship to your school. Disappoint the dean, and you will be expelled. There will be 3 judges representing the dean to judge your meals. Judges will grade based on the taste, appearance, and whether or not the plate includes all of the 5 food groups: fruits, vegetables, protein, grains, and dairy. Judges will give you a grade, A through F. The group with the highest grade wins. All right, so let's let the cook-off begin. When I say go, I've got a timer here. Teams will be able to gather the food that they need and start. 15 minutes starts now. Whenever you are ready, there is going to be hot water over here for you to gather. All right. While the teams are gathering their food, I would like to introduce the judges. So here are 3 judges here representing the Dean of Students. We have Chris, Amy, and Nathan. Chris, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where did you go to college?
Hi, Sarah. I went to college at Gustavus Adolphus College, and today I'm going to be looking for flair and style in the teams today.
Great, thank you, Chris. Amy, where did you go to college?
I am currently going to the University of Minnesota in Twin Cities. And I think I'm going to be looking for creativity, but also an appreciation for simplicity.
Great. And Nathan, where did you go to college?
Also a U of M student by way of University of Minnesota Duluth, and I'm just looking for somebody who can make this food into something I can eat.
Great, excellent. Let's look back at what our intrepid college students are preparing for us. It looks like Javier and Cassandra have some hot dogs on their table and some bananas. That could be interesting. Jordan and Abby are having a little bit of trouble with the cereal. They also have chips, corn, and some deli lunch meat out here. Very, very interesting. Javier, how's that microwave working for you?
So challenging.
It's challenging. How's that for? Why is that?
I don't know. I think it's cooking a little slow.
Cooking a little slow today.
Do we know what's in the cans? We're really worried that the cans aren't labeled.
It's corn. And then
Oh, it's
this
corn.
one is chickpeas,
It's corn.
so I will have to find out. It says sea peas. We'll just find out.
CPs. I wonder what that stands for. Cassandra, what do you got?
Oh, it's mixed. It's carrots and peas.
Carrots and peas! Carrots and peas, the classic daycare vegetable staple.
Oh, this is weird.
Eat more cups.
Okay.
I want to see how the wafers.
Yeah, if you can.
Jordan and Abby, can you tell us a little bit about what your foods are here today? What are your plans?
We're kind of going with the flow. Yeah, but we'll be needing water soon.
You will be needing water soon. All right, the water is boiling. I can see that it's boiling right now, so whenever you are ready, you can go grab it.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna say I'm ready.
All right. You say you're ready. You can pour it yourself. I think as a college student, you should be able to pour water yourself. Now make sure you leave enough water for your opponents here as well. All right. There's still lots of food left here on the table if you need it. Judges, are you liking what you're seeing so far?
I'm not sure.
Why is that, Nathan?
I mean, I know from cooking, go with the flow is very good sort of dorm room strategy, but I'm not sure if it ends up with more than questionable food.
Questionable
Just
food.
from my own experience.
Right.
I don't even know if that's good dorm room strategy. I think that's... And I'm also really worried about the mix of sweet and serious going on at this table. I don't.
What does sweet and
know.
serious mean?
Well, there's like some peanut butter. Oh, the peanut butter's going on the wafers. The peanut
That's
butter is
good.
going on the wafers.
I'm looking forward to that at least.
Excellent, excellent. Now remember, contestants, you need to prepare 3 meals on 3 different plates for your judging panel here.
There's a bowl count.
No.
Okay, good enough. It's okay.
Unless our props department can find us extra cups. So we can put the bowl in
Not
there.
happening.
Yes. Contestants, make sure you have 3 plates ready to go.
How are we doing on time, or do we not get to
Let's check the time here. We've got an ask for time. We've got 9 minutes and 25 seconds right now. 9 minutes, 25 seconds. You're still doing quite well on time, I think. Hope those bananas are good for you. They were quite green yesterday when we bought them. They seem to have ripened very quickly. Javier, how's that microwave still doing for you?
It's working a bit better.
Okay, good. It's warming up. Cassandra, I like that you're putting your trash back here on the props. Our set here. Some banana peels for us to clean up a little later. Oh, we seem to be putting bananas on the peanut butter and the wafers. The vanilla wafers. Delicious things look like they're happening. Chris, what do you think?
You know, I think the teams are being very resourceful right now, and I'm seeing a lot of creativity. We'll have to see what the end product looks like.
Great. Jordan, now what are you putting on your bananas? Hot cocoa? We're making some chocolate and banana wafer dessert thing. Well, we seem to be covering the fruit quite well. I see some protein going on here and some grain. Where are your vegetables coming in?
That is our little secret.
We've got a banana drop, banana drop, banana down. Secret vegetables should be entering the
Secret vegetable.
yeah.
You're good at that. You're good at it.
Great. Judges, so far, what are you thinking?
I'm afraid if he says he has secrets. But otherwise,
It's a little faith in me, Nathan.
I see some Hot Pockets on bread. I don't know if this is like a calzone in a calzone sort of thing.
Hot
Yeah, there's
pockets
some
on
food
bread.
inception going on here.
So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for now.
Right. 7 minutes, 20 seconds, contestants.
Okay. Cool.
Cassandra's grabbing her food cups. Fruit cups and the fruit-colored cereal of the Loop variety. That she seems to be crushing in the bag. What's going on there? Oh, this is going to be an interesting addition to whatever food. Using her fist to pound that. So that way it's not on the table. and some raisins going on Team 2's banana, hot chocolate powder, and syrup mixture over here. Jordan giving the thumbs up to our judges. Judges, are you confident in Jordan's skills?
He just looks so proud of himself, and I like that. I like that.
Excellent.
And then last touch.
All right. Some of that cereal mixture topping our Team 1's banana and peanut butter
There's good.
cracker or vanilla wafer sandwiches, it seems, as decoration possibly.
That's a little hard.
Some interesting smells here in the studio today. Hot dogs and vegetables. Time check! Cassandra has asked for a time check here. Let's check it
Just be a side
on
dish.
my iPhone. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go.
Maybe.
We are almost a third of the way done here with our cooking challenge. Make sure you're cleaning up your spills here. And Jordan grabbing the bacon ranch dressing.
Sure, wasn't so confident about that one.
We'll see where he goes with it.
Yeah, do you not think that sounds good, bacon ranch?
I'm not giving anything away.
Okay.
Except that if somebody presents me with sushi, top points.
Some sort of sushi variety
Yeah.
made out of made with the bacon ranch dressing and some maybe deli meat, some deli meat sushi here.
That reminds me of the old Minnesotan tradition of the pickle roll-up.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, absolutely.
But I don't see any pickles or pickles, so
That sounds delicious.
I
Do you
question.
want to do the second when we get to that?
And Abby's got some peanut butter out here,
Okay.
going next
I'm
to
gonna go ahead and do this.
their bananas dish. Jordan, what are you trying to accomplish here?
Trying to get the water out.
Oh, okay. I'm a little concerned.
Me too.
Okay.
But I got this.
All right.
I'm a professional.
Yep.
Something. Something. I need
And we're coming up on 4 minutes here. Contestants, 4 minutes. I do believe it's time to start plating, if you haven't already. Got some good plating going on here. Now, judges, how much is plating going to be a factor in your grading?
Does it all have to be on one plate?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. If they can do it right, but I'm not going to give them points off if it kind of looks like a mess. That's a lot
Right.
of stuff
I
on
will.
one plate.
Oh, okay. Amy is going to give a lower
I'm
grade.
not afraid to take off points.
You and I are just
Yep.
very different people.
I would like
so
to.
we're definitely
I mean,
looking for cohesion.
I am.
Cohesion.
All 5 food groups.
All right. Cohesion of all 5 food groups here is what your judges are looking for. We also have paper towels on the side here just in case you need them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Can we get more utensils?
Whatever you got on your table is what you got. Sorry. Our judges are not giving up their
Could we
utensils
get a
for you.
little explanation of what's going on in that plastic cup over there?
Jordan.
Mine? I am just getting rid of the water in the safest way I can.
So he's using the cup to filter or to
Okay.
kind of strain the water out of there.
Okay.
And Abby's running cleanup. Jordan's messes.
Got it.
2 minutes and 45 seconds to go here.
Oh my god.
Let's make sure our plates are looking well.
That's
Javier and Cassandra seems to be like an open-faced hot dog and hot pocket sandwich. Judges, good luck. Jordan and Abby have noodles and the bananas dish, and they're putting some vegetables on there. But I don't see any meat quite yet. I think the deli meat may play into that plate soon enough here. 2 minutes, 9 seconds to go.
Alright, we got this.
All right. Looking very, very interesting around here, judges.
Oh my god.
I can't.
In our last 2 minutes of play here, what are you looking at? What are you looking for?
Well, Amy wanted an explanation about what I care about presentation. I said I do care. If they can make the plate look good, that's great. But this is a lot of stuff to go on one plate.
Sure.
So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt if it's a little bit messy.
Absolutely.
That's what I meant.
Yes.
I won't.
She won't.
Great.
They're adults now.
Oh, and Jordan's got some marinara sauce. I do believe. Jordan, that's marinara sauce, not ketchup. Okay, good. Marinara sauce going on those noodles, and some cheese, crumbled cheese topping on the noodles as well. This is looking delectable.
topping.
Judges, how are you feeling?
I'm liking the colors.
Okay.
I like color is important to me.
Yeah.
A lot of orange and bacon.
I feel like this hot dog here has just been staring at me the whole time. And I
See, I'm interested.
like me.
1
We have
minute.
protein.
I can
1
see-
minute.
Just a tiny
Like
little
I can see what's going on Team 1, but I can't see anything
Yeah,
Team
that's-
2 is doing. This is a
Yeah.
bit of a mystery.
It's
I'm
shrouded
trying to-
in
This is
mystery
like
over
a-
there. Yep.
No, I'm trying to give you some commentary. Now they seem to be putting deli meat on their pasta dish and a slice of bread for some added grain. White bread, enriched white bread, because college students need that. 30 seconds, 30-second time check here. If you've got your plating, Team 1 seems to be checking out. Are you good? Judges already have forks, so we're good. We don't need that, but thank you. So, Team 1, do you have all your food groups? You've got your grains and your protein, your cheese, dairy, vegetable, fruit, and some sort of dessert. Love it. 9 seconds. Team 2, 9 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timer done. Ding. Okay. Well, let's start with Team 1. Why don't you bring your plates over to the judges here? So that way, judges. Oh, and Amy's got her napkin all ready to go. All right, judges. Here we go.
A little bit of funfetti business going on.
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
That's
I think that's
like a party.
Western trademark.
There's Amy's.
Thank you.
How does it make you feel?
And Nathan's plate. All right,
A lot
judges.
of emotions.
Dig in.
Lot
Tell
of
us what you're
emotions.
thinking. Contestants will have you stand to the side here so that way you can
Gonna
listen to the
start-
judges' commentary.
Start small.
I like to do dessert first. That's just how I live. So I think I'm gonna try this.
I'm most intrigued by this concoction over here.
That? Oh, I'm kind of really scared.
How are you going
Yeah.
to eat that, Chris?
That's how like
Folded as
monsters
a-
are made, is by putting hot pockets next to a hot dog. Like, no.
Now, in terms of presentation, if as a consumer, I'm not sure how to eat.
To be fair, I'm never sure how to eat
food.
any open-faced sandwich.
Cooks, do you recommend a way to eat that?
I recommend having to eat a hot dog.
Like a hot dog, so folding
Yeah.
up the bread?
I
Okay.
will
should I
take
fold
you
Can,
lunch.
yeah, okay, so,
I like
so
them.
Nathan's got a start to it.
Oh, we're all doing this? Okay.
Amy, what did you think of the dessert first?
Yeah,
Since
well,
you-
I like it's got the custom wafer texture where it's slightly stale no matter when you bought it. I like that. And I really like these decorative Fruit Loops. I was really worried when she was crushing it up and putting on this because I thought it was gonna taste really good, and then the Fruit Loops would make it like super crazy. 'Cause
Yeah.
Fruit Loops don't actually have a real taste.
Right.
And so, but I really like how this turned out. This was a beautiful,
Good.
nice touch. This, I'm just not. I think you've created a monster with this one. Okay, I'm gonna be real.
monster.
I get the points for creativity. Side dish is not. I mean, it's vegetables and it's fruit.
Sure.
I mean, they taste like what they are.
Yep.
But not a whole lot for creativity there.
Right.
I give the creativity points for this monstrosity,
All right.
and it kind of tastes like a Hot Pocket plus.
A Hot Pocket Plus.
Can't even-
Okay, Amy,
I'm
you gotta
gonna-
take a
I'm
bite.
sorry, I'm gonna just. Can I cry
Yeah,
while I eat
absolutely.
it? All right. That's not bad. This is a hot dog.
Are you getting the
Not
Hot
bad.
Pocket flavor as well?
I want to get this sauce too.
No, you're not.
I was thinking, like, if you're gonna do a hot dog, I would almost just like do the hot dog plain with the sauce on top of it.
Sure.
But
So the Hot Pocket didn't add much for you?
It added
No.
a Hot Pockety essence to it.
yeah, definitely essence of hot pocket.
But you know, in terms of appearance, it's a good way to disguise the hot dog.
Okay.
So I like wrapping the hot dog in a hot pot.
Sure. Nice. Great. And what did you think about dessert, Chris?
The dessert was great. I think it was the best part of this plate.
Good.
So I will give them points for that.
And Nathan?
I do agree with that. It's got a lot of different textures and like
Sure.
different flavors. It's a little bit sweet, but it's dessert. So what do you expect?
Great.
I love that they kept the oranges in the cup. That's my favorite. That's very
You did say
collegey. I
keep it
like that.
simple.
I like that a lot.
We're looking
Great.
for simplicity.
Like I
Right.
could be at home watching my soap operas right now. This is what kind of a meal this is.
Good, good. Now, judges, you are not required to eat this entire plate, so don't worry about finishing.
not going to.
But you know,
I need to
sample
be
all
paid
of the different food groups.
Carrot. You haven't tried your carrots.
Yeah, make sure you eat
Fair.
carrots. Good for eyesight.
Carrots,
Good,
Real
simple.
a
Baby
little bit
carrots.
slimy,
Right.
but real good.
Yep. Which are baby carrots are.
Naturally.
Yeah. All right. Great. Why don't we? Are judges? Are you done? You finished?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this, otherwise I'm done.
Okay, so let's clear the plates for the judges. And then judges, on your Team 1 score sheets, you can make any comments that you wish to make right now in your memory. Otherwise, we'll have Team 2 set up their plates. Clear your palettes with a little water. Make some initial notes on your score sheet, but don't grade them quite yet. Maybe stuff that they did well or stuff that you didn't like.
Oh yeah.
While the judges deliberate, how are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling a bit nervous.
A bit nervous? Cassandra?
I'm feeling okay.
Feeling okay? All right. Jordan? Are you excited?
Yeah, I think we're gonna do pretty well.
Yeah? Abby?
I agree. I think we produced a solid meal for them.
Great. Well, it looks, it certainly looks.
It looks, period.
It looks, that's all I
Is there
can
some
say
like
right
horror
now.
movie music we can pipe in just like before
Oh,
I
man.
get
Yeah.
killed or something?
All right, judges, a few more seconds here to finish up your score sheets. And then flip them over, put them aside, and Team 2 will come up. Why don't you put them just on top right here so that way you have some
Right.
space for your...
Very good.
Good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Team 2, bring up your plates. Alright, we'll have you stand to this side. All right, judges.
It doesn't look as chaotic as the other plate,
Okay.
which is nice. I feel like.
All right.
And the bread was left as bread, which is a good thing.
My initial impression
With some
is
peanut butter on the side, I do believe.
Yeah.
my initial impression is somewhere between like a Minnesotan hot dish and like a taco salad.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes.
All right. Well, dig in.
Yes, and I'm liking the color coordination here.
Uh-huh.
The yellow is going well with the brown and
The beige.
the beige.
Lots of
So it
beige.
is all coming together aesthetically.
Good.
Oh, yeah. These chicken noodles. I feel like with the chicken flavor, I can see the chicken back on the farm and like the life that it had, and I just all of that's really coming through for me.
Oh, Nathan's got an interesting way to eat his noodle dish, which is putting it on the bread. Was that something that you
You can't
expected
do
the
that.
judges to do?
You know, we put the peanut butter on the side so it's a dual purpose garnish. So we left the bread plain so you can use it with your pasta or with your peanut butter. So you have
Excellent.
options.
Good.
You know, and even the cheese isn't as atrocious as
You may have expected the cheese to be with
Yeah.
processed cheese product.
I did like how they minimize the vegetables.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a big vegetable person.
So the vegetables were added, but in just a
just
slight
very-
way.
It was not half of the plate.
Right.
So I'm glad to see that.
All right. Nathan, how are you liking your noodle bread?
It's actually all right. I like that they use the ramen, but it doesn't just taste like straight up ramen.
Sure.
Which I appreciated. And there's some nice stuff. I'm looking forward to getting into the dessert because the presentation on that is superb.
oh,
Sure.
agreed,
Oh, yes,
agreed.
absolutely.
Great.
My God,
Although some of
did you almost eat that whole thing?
Oh, some of your marinara sauce got in your banana.
yeah, and some of the
Aw.
syrup got into the ramen.
Oh.
So
That's on you.
Yes. And whatever this crunchy ramen corn noodle is,
I do believe they added potato chips.
potato chips
Yeah.
is quite exquisite.
Good, good, good. And
What's
the lunch
it
meat as well.
green? What's this green sugary stuff?
I don't know. What is the green sugary stuff?
Green sugar.
It's just
We wanted
That's
to add
exactly what it
green
is.
sugar to our dessert.
Okay.
great.
Cool. How can they get green sugar? Okay. All right. Whatever.
Where did our props department find green sugar? I'm not entirely sure. But
Are you doing the dessert? Should we do this?
I think so. How's that mouth feel for you?
A little peanut buttery.
Little peanut
There's
butter.
a lot of like just thickness going on in that.
Sure. So
in
you
that
added the
dessert.
peanut butter to the dessert,
Yeah.
did you? Okay.
Now,
What about your the cocoa powder? How does
I was
that?
just gonna say I'm not sure if the cocoa powder adds anything. It's not very strong. Maybe a subtle.
Okay. Yeah.
well, it just threw a bunch into my nose. So it very strongly
senses.
cocoa-y.
Okay, no, I'm getting it on the wafer though. I'm going in for a wafer. Let's do this. I'm gonna get a wafer
Yes,
with a
the
banana.
cocoa powder was a bit too much.
Okay.
It's a bit too much here.
Are you inhaling it too? Everyone stop inhaling your cocoa powder.
I would have liked to see a bit more of the peanut butter being used across the plate,
Sure.
as opposed to just being a standalone
Okay.
element.
Oh, it was a good bite.
That was a good
That was
bite.
a good
Amy
bite.
had a good
I
bite.
do actually like the syrup on there. I was
Yeah.
afraid it was gonna make it a little too sweet, but it actually like the mapley flavor is different enough from the rest
Agreed.
of it. Good. That it was good. So
The only thing is it almost made this a little bit soggy, but it tasted so good.
Okay.
So-
So the syrup was a good addition.
it was, which surprised me.
All right, I'm doing.
All right. Oh, Amy's got a little peanut butter.
I'm not done yet.
Oh.
Oh, the last raisin.
So judges have skipped over the noodle portion pretty quickly and gone straight to dessert. Enjoy.
I feel like you're judging us a little.
I am
bit.
judging
Okay.
the judges. Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
That's
exactly
our
what
job.
I'm Great. Well, judges, are you about finished?
Dunzo.
All right.
So
Team 2, why don't you clear the plates?
watch out, these got very wet.
We may need paper towel cleanup for the judges station.
Yeah.
If we could get that
Good job.
possibly.
This-
Here.
Definitely left residue.
Oh no. Okay. Some
Yeah,
residue. Was that from the?
I think it was.
Uh-oh.
I want to say it was from the syrup,
From the syrup. Okay.
which is
Oil too.
Sure.
It's a little
Yeah,
bit.
a little.
And Team 2, why don't you help clear the judges' forks and napkins? Making the college students do everything around here. That's what I can do as an adjunct professor.
Would you like to keep it up?
I'm all right, thank you.
Great. All right, judges, why don't you write on your score sheets for Team 2 while it's fresh in your memory? And while the judges are deliberating, I'm going to interview our contestants. All right, Team 1, what did you think about Team 2's performance?
Well, since the judge seemed to very much dig into their plates, it has me a bit worried.
Okay.
Well, they are more experienced, they're older, so I think they did pretty good for creativity and mixing things wise. But for an early college student, I don't really like things mixed, so I went a more safer route.
Great. So age playing a difference, age and experience, working with some of our college food here. Jordan, how do you think your team did?
I think we did pretty well. I think we took some bold risks, and I think that for the most part they paid off.
I agree. I'm very confident in what we did. I think we mixed a lot of flavors and got creative, and I think we had a good outcome from that.
All right. Well, let's check in with our judges. All right, judges, once you have your score sheets, you can deliberate amongst yourselves and score A through F. A being you would eat that again, anytime, any day. F being, oh dear goodness, please get that away from me now.
Do we write that down?
Yes, please make a big letter, grade. You know, this has got to traumatize our college students forever.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Same thing.
Oh, good. Okay, so they're following Amy's lead with the box. Then.
Yeah, we're good.
Your score sheets. Yes.
Oh, look at me.
All right. Oh, Nathan's hiding his scores to make sure that the
Okay.
contestants don't see them.
Let's.
Are your hearts pounding contestants?
Okay.
absolutely. Super ready for
Can we
this.
have them go over there?
Oh, sure. Yes,
Okay.
contestants. Let's move to this side.
Thank you.
And let's take a look here at our table of food and see what the contestants did not pick. Contestants, we had some ramen here. Why didn't you choose the ramen on this table? Can anyone tell me, like the actual ramen noodles in the package? Anyone want to tell me why they did not choose that?
I kind of was thinking about grabbing the ramen, but then I'm just like how she said, I just wanted to go with something that I know.
You know Hot Pocket.
Yes.
Great. Let's see what else was left on the table. Team 2, why didn't you pick hot pockets and or hot dogs?
They're gross.
Let's we wanted something where we can mix all the ingredients together.
Good choice.
There are certain things that would be harder for me to eat, and I avoided them.
Because you didn't want to eat it yourself.
Yeah.
Now, eggs were also left on the table by both teams. Can anyone tell me why they didn't pick eggs as a staple to cook in the microwave, Javier?
Well, at first I was thinking sort of a boiled egg or of a kind of scrambled egg, but the recipe kind of left my head and I completely forgot the egg was there.
Sure, okay. And sometimes it may be harder to cook eggs in the microwave and they might not taste nearly as great as pan-fried. What else were left here? None of you took our toaster pastry additions. Why was that?
I think part of the reason is because we just wanted to make sure that whatever we created was kind of our creation and not relying too much on anyone else's.
On pre-made food. I gotcha. Judges, how you doing? Give me a thumbs up or a...
We're good.
You're good?
We're good.
You're good. All right, contestants, let's get back to your tables here. All right, judges. For Team 1, what are the scores? Sure, yeah, just show them. Show them. So we got a C from Nathan, a B plus minus from
That
Amy.
minus can really kill you, let me tell you.
Okay,
B
so
plus minus.
right. So a little bit less than a B plus, but not quite a B.
A little bit less than a B plus plus. It's like right in between there. Don't worry.
All right, Amy, and a B minus from Chris. Can give me your explanations, Nathan?
I mean, the whole hot dog pocket sandwich thing didn't taste as bad as I expected.
Okay.
And you got some points for creativity. The dessert was great. I took off a lot of points for like the vegetables and the fruits and stuff, just sort of being like vegetables and fruits, not doing a whole lot with it.
Sure.
So that's most of the low grade.
All right, Amy.
Is that?
Well, I liked that it was very like authentic college-y, right? Like you come home in the middle of the night, you're not gonna be too, pretentious about it. And it was very an authentic college experience. But at the same time, yeah, there's plain vegetables and that ugly like hot pocket.
Sure.
So.
Okay. Chris?
I gave them a B minus because I did feel like your main dish, your hot dog, really did grab my attention right away. So I was excited about that. You only lost points on the fact that, yes, the vegetables were very blatantly obvious, and so I would have liked to see a bit more of just minimizing that. And I'm sure as college students, we still don't like our vegetables.
Sure, great. Okay, so that's Team 1 score. Team 2, what have we got? Amy, why don't you flip that up?
Oh dear. Okay.
All right, Team 2, Nathan's B plus plus at an A minus. All right, Nathan.
Well, I thought there was a lot of creativity in it. I thought the noodle dish was pretty flavorful, if sort of a big amalgamation of things. You got a lot of points for the presentation of the dessert, which looked gorgeous and also tasted pretty decent as well. Not an A because, I mean, you just sort of like threw bread and peanut butter on the side. And I'm like, I don't know what to do with this, but good job.
Good, Amy.
Yes, so the B++, I told you that minus can really do a lot. That was the difference between winning and losing here. And so I really liked a lot of, I think with a lot of bad flavors, they brought them together into slightly less bad flavors, which was the goal here.
Good.
And rather than just mix them all together. And I liked the potato chips.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good thing.
Good.
Yeah, I thought they did a really good job.
Great, and Chris.
I gave Team 2 an A minus The only thing that prevented them from getting a real A was the fact that the bread and the peanut butter were just their standalone elements. I would have liked to see a bit more cohesion there. I shouldn't have to do any extra work on my plate to put them together, but other than that, the noodle and the dessert were exquisite, and they tasted great.
Can I just say I liked the bread and the peanut butter? I thought that was a great touch next to the really complex dishes. And so,
The simplicity of it, you like that. All right.
yeah, I like that.
Some conflicting opinions amongst our judges, but that's all right. So it seems we have a winner in Team 2, Jordan and Abby. Congratulations. You have been given scholarships to your college. Not really. And you been expelled from your college. Not really. On behalf of our judges, our panel of our contestants, our judges panel, and everyone here at CTV Studios, including our lovely people running our cameras and back in our control room. That's the word that I'm looking for, our control room. I am Adjunct Professor Sara Kost. This has been the College Cookoff. Have a great day.